taxes. Yeah, there's property taxes, and they're reasonable. Reasonable. You're not scared to have something that it's going to bury you for the rest of your life in taxes, because they are reasonable. And are they going to come auction your place in 2 years if they don't get paid? Nope. Not happening. But boy, back home, miss those taxes. You'll see who owns what really quick, right? You all know it out there. There's just numerous things I could list and list. There is. Maybe in the midst of us thinking we're making a perfect world, we're messing it up. Maybe there's a little bit of happiness in all the chaos, and a little bit of boredom and fear, and all the mega structure and rules for everything. Well, I'm sad. That's why I don't want you to see my eyes. You know there's other expats here, and you find out they already been here for years. You know why? It's because they found the secret. You know why I've been coming back here for 14 years now? Sometimes it took a struggle to get here, because I found a secret. I found something wonderful. It wasn't just because it was islands and water and sand. That helps. But you know, even that can get a little old. It's the people. And overall, they're pretty good people. And overall, they are really good people. Man, I tell you what, my wife came to the U.S. and she knew no other Filipinos. Well, I heard that there was a guy there back home that his wife was a Filipina, and they had a little convenience store. So I took my wife by there to meet her. Well, they just clicked and chattered away. Instant. Both Filipina, instant friends. Now, you tell me, when two white dudes see each other in another country, they don't become instant best friends. In fact, I noticed a lot of, when you run into another Westerner here, they'll look away or sometimes avoid to talk to you. They don't want to share their secret. When you see another American here, another British here, Australian, you know, Westerner, or even from other countries, you would think, oh, there's going to be a little bit of hey, man, you know, yeah. But nah, every once in a while, a lot of times they're like, look away, look away. They put on the poker face and keep on walking. I do it too. Every once in a while, you run across somebody that's willing to open up, and you're willing to open up with, you know, and talk and share and have a drink with. But a lot of times, you know, everybody's suspect. What's their reason for being here? Are they here for a upstanding reason, or are they here for a malicious reason, you know? Or are they being here being scandalous? Or is this just another person that found the secret? You know, it's kind of like finding the fountain of youth, right? And it actually is kind of like finding a fountain of youth. Of course, a lot of us, our wives, are younger than us. Not all. There's some that's 50-50 or within a few years, 4, 5, 6 years. And there's some of us, we have an age spread. And I'm going to tell you what, I've been around a bunch of them. And you'll be amazed at the youth that's brought back out in them. I think if they had just been in a normal relationship back home, they're both just, but here, you better get up and keep up, you know. So your wife seem to feed you more healthy. You're more taken care of. You're around happier people, happier scenery, you know. It's beautiful places. They keep you on the move, on the go, And it is a fountain of youth. It is the secret. It is. I shouldn't be telling you this secret. Shh. But it's pretty great here. I'm going to be leaving my happy secret place and going back home to Texas. I have things to take care of there. You know, taxes. Taxes. Oh, and did I mention taxes? So I'm going to alleviate myself of some of those tax burdens. So the next time I come here, there won't be so much taxes. Yeah. So much maintenance on so many things that we think we need that we don't. I told this guy that I've made acquaintances with, David, I'm going to lessen my footprint. Yep, I'm going to lessen my footprint. I don't need to be such a big spot. I can be a happy little spot instead of a stressed out big spot. Right? Consumerism, ownership. Yeah, that's a good one there, government. Who does that feed? It don't feed you, you're feeding the ones above you. Yeah. Ownership, that's funny. Ownership until you don't pay up. Yeah. Well, I pay my things always. I'm a paying person. That was instilled by me with my father, you know. You pay. If you don't, there's consequences. So, you know, you pay Caesar what Caesar is due. Isn't that what Jesus said? You know, pay Caesar what Caesar's due. But also, pay respect to God. Pay him what's due also. And it ain't financially. And then you'll reap the bigger reward. Correct? Alright. Well, I'm going to keep shooting videos up. I've got a lot of stuff that I can still get up for things that we went and did that I just hadn't had time to get those videos shot up yet. And I'm still going to be doing traveling when we go back home to the U.S. I'm going to do a little U.S. travel. I'm not going to just sit there at that house, I'll tell you that. So we're going to do a little work, meet with bookkeepers, go to the tax offices, meet with the tax lady, all them good things. And we're going to get out and explore there as well. And I'm going to share that to you all. Maybe some of you that don't get a chance to get out and see things in the world, at least you can get to see it through other eyes like you do on these YouTube channels. And we can share a little bit more to you. So we're not going to be sitting still. And for the ones that I share truck projects with, well, I own several trucks there. And I enjoy working on them. So I'll continue sharing that too. I'm also going to be sharing about gathering things that we sometimes need here that are hard to source, that we can get back in the USA and bring it here. So I'll share dealing with that. If any of you have questions and wonder about how to handle some of these logistics, I've been doing it for a long time. Ask me and maybe I can give you good information. Maybe somebody else out there that sees us talking can give you better information. But just ask and open the topic and we can get it all figured out. Sometimes maybe a longer life isn't as important as a happier life. And if you can get both of those together, you're golden, baby. You're golden. I'll talk to you all later. Just thinking about that's cheered me up. The eyes look good now. Until next time, see ya.